What's up, MSFers? The Ultimate Gamer can't join me today as he can't stop laughing after this weekend's announcements. I think I'm going to let most of the other content creators explain to you just how bad things got, but we will give you a rundown over what happened this weekend. But before we get to that, you'll need to be spending ISO 8 energy today, battling in raids and earning Alliance credits. Tomorrow, we'll be chasing after those allied supply orbs. There's going to be a lot of heat in today's recap, and I'm going to leave most of it up to the other content creators to explain to you, but I did want to go over a few fun things. Monguli has a brand new video out where he goes over 3 of his Crucible attacks in character. This one is a lot of fun. Be sure not to miss it. I stayed away from all the turmoil, but Monguli invited me over to his show to vent a little bit. You can check out my rage on his channel there. He also has his own rage video over the Logan changes. Tana finds some more information about the Alpha Flight team going over one of the new characters, plus speculation on the 5th. And BPG has your breakdown over the Penny Parker event release. Dorky Dad, in my opinion, had the best breakdown over the Mercs for Money kits. He also has one of the hottest rage videos over the changes to the Logan release. BPG has a pretty level-headed approach to the Logan release method, while Valley Flying does something completely different from all the other content creators. He doesn't rage over it. In fact, he compares it to the old legendary release system, showcases the differences from those to the previous trials to the new trials. This one is a pretty good video. I think you guys should check this out if you want to see the changes to the Logan trial release method. A lot of heat being thrown at community manager Archangel, calling him a liar. Now, I don't believe this to be true. He's simply the messenger for a live service game, and plans change. Also, we have a break-in case of emergency situation where we find Odin in the data mines. This is starting to look like a Silver Surfer 2.0 kind of situation where things went really wrong, and suddenly we find great characters on the way, then Scopely dangling these in front of us, hoping that we won't leave their game entirely. The gist of the situation is this: competition in the Logan trials will be dictated by spending brackets rather than by skill. We have a new token system that's being used against us rather than as a unique tool to catch players up who come to the game. And the Cabal team will be used in the trials to unlock Logan, even though it was previously stated that they wouldn't. I'm going to let the other content creators tell you all the details, but for more of the latest, be sure to like and subscribe. I'm Run7, bringing you yesterday's news today.
Alright guys, it looks like Scopely found out that the player base really likes the current legendary unlock method, so they decided to destroy it.
I know they are a business and they need to make money to keep this game running. I just feel that this is a very bad way of doing it. In my honest opinion,
this overall investment that they're gonna force you to do, a 5 yellow investment into new teams that they have not even had farmable in game yet, is truly ridiculous.
This is the one thing where they haven't told us, even the envoys, even though they're trying to tell you now, they haven't fucking explained what the tokens are gonna be like, what the leaderboards are gonna be like, what the milestones are gonna be like. We don't know what the hell is going to happen with the star level of Old Man Logan for the people that don't spend copious amounts of money. What we do know from past Scourges is that the higher difficulty normally automatically means higher score. It just does. Is that going to be the case for people that are stuck on difficulty 10? People that do difficulty 11 because they have 5 stars, they can just do no Scourges, no packs, they can hit fucking auto and walk through it? Is this them taking the absolute worst fucking part of the old school legendaries, slamming them in with Scourges, kind of just wearing like the skin of the Scourge mode, and then also making it so not as many people can get the highest star because there's still a leaderboard? How many people are going to get higher stars from this?
It's pretty bad, guys. It's pretty bad for the free-to-play community. It's actually even pretty bad for light spenders, because having these minimum levels now, it's essentially creating this pay-to-play game. Absolutely terrible. I don't know what's happening over there. Some of the updates and the messaging has just been so bad as of late, and the worst part is that when they make these updates and these events, they sound like they're announcing like the newest kind of exciting content, but it's just getting worse and worse. Like these events are absolutely, you know, backwards. They're confusing. People have to read very carefully and understand what's happening and to engage in the content. And to top that off, now whenever there are changes in the game, they're taking 1 step forward, 2 steps back for these events, right? And now this is going to be the worst thing, is that the whales are going to get access to a character because there's going to be a lack of competition. Free-to-play folks are going to get, disappointing and discouraged here to compete because of the fact that before they could actually compete very well.
Ultimate Logan's Trials feature a new way to unlock star levels, upgrade tokens. So remember when we were told the upgrade tokens are going to be a great thing for new players, for reworked characters, for veteran players who maybe didn't build somebody up? Psych! Fucking surprise, guys. No, it's not for new characters. It's going to be for a legendary character, the first one. What the fuck? Or is this word just used in the stupidest sense possible? This is so stupid. An upgrade token instantly unlocks the character's star level for a character. Again.
There's a possibility this event won't be nearly as bad as we think that it is. I don't think it'll be as much fun as it used to be. I don't think you'll be able to min-max it like you used to be able to. Those are both pretty much gone, it sounds like. It looks like things are going to be very, very heavily gated. It looks like the leaderboard is going to be like whales only. Like you and me, we need not apply.
And they get double the points of everybody in 12 and they automatically get the high red stars, right? I mean, that's what we're afraid of, right? So it feels like they're just dictating who's going to get the 7s and the 6s more on spending rather than people having the option of being sweaty and not spending and spending a lot of time.
Why does it have to be Cabal here? Not just Cabal, by the way. It's Emma and fucking Loki. I'm not sure where they're going to say that. Yeah, here you go. Emma and fucking Loki. Good fucking luck, nerds. Leveling up your fucking Emma with the stat crep nonsense kit. She has a standing passive that just dies, blows away in the wind. And Loki, part of the Bifrost team, the team that's definitely going to be the first raid team removed. Are you fucking high?
That's what Scourges are for me. It's accomplishing. Now it's just open my wallet so I'm able to accomplish it.
These changes are not player friendly. And for me, they're a little bit confusing because the number of 7s and 6s introduced to the game is a fixed exact number based on the leaderboards. All these changes have done has dictated who gets them. So the spenders are going to have a better chance at getting them. And then the people that are min-maxers or free to play are just excluded unless they want to spend. And I just don't think that this is going to create more profits for Scopely. First of all, I generally believe that there are people in the game that buy stuff no matter what. And then there are people that will spend nothing no matter what. And all this has done is pissed off those people. I believe that this is a net negative for Scopely.
Difficulty 5 or above will require... I'm not even going to fucking read this. I'm pissed off. This is fucking dumb.